company that manufactures everything in space, wishes you another great workday. Convoy Bravo Charlie with destination Proxima.
Welcome to Streaming Deluxe, presented by Mr. Orange. My name is Mr. Orange and I play VR. So, today I play VR Shooter Guns. Oh my god, this title is so stupid. I mean, yeah, it sounds like a tech demo. It sounds like those cheap bundled games you get. You know what I mean. So this game is made by Sykeria. Came out in September 2017. Costs like €5. I got it. I got this key from some guy on my Steam friends list, so you know who I'm talking about. Thank you very much for the key. So yeah, I said I'm going to make a video about this game, and actually the game is surprisingly good. First, if you see it and you think, oh my god, not another cheap VR game. But it's actually surprisingly fun. So the gameplay overall, it's fun. So yeah, there's only one type of enemies, and the interior of the spaceship also looks a bit boring. Let's be honest on this. And I want to bring up my biggest critic point immediately. So my critic point is there is no snap turn, and I don't like it if I can't turn with my controller. So you have to turn like in room scale. And I checked everything, the settings, the forum on Steam, and I just couldn't find the snap turn. So I guess there is no snap turn. So maybe the developers are seeing my video. So please, if there's a snap turn, tell me where it is. And please, if there's no snap turn, then implement it. I mean, it's so necessary for a VR game. You know it. So I don't have to tell you. So yeah, actually this game, it costs like €5. You're going to get it in a cheap bundle for sure, like a bundle for one to €3. You know where to find those bundles. So it is definitely worth your time to play. So most VR games are, let's be honest, they're shit. So they're not worth your time that you put into it, and the time you stand up and you got your head-mounted display on your head. So yeah. But this game actually is fun. So gunplay is cool. You have to collect those coins, those icons. So there are a lot of enemies coming, a lot of enemies at one time. So there's a lot of action. And yeah, it has room scale. It has onward motion controls, which is also very important. It has also teleport. And some special vignette mode if you're a bit more sensitive in VR games. So overall, this game has now like 9 reviews on Steam, and if I check them, they're all positive. So one negative. Okay, yeah. So from 9, 1 negative and the rest positive. So people really like this game, and they all say they are surprised by the quality. So this is in general really good. I mean, mostly you play a game like this and you say, oh my god, I have to stop after 5 minutes because it sucks, it's so boring, I don't want to play it anymore. Yeah, I have like hundreds of VR games. So I don't want to talk bad about VR, since there are those rare pearls in VR games like Fallout or Skyrim or the other bigger major productions. So those games alone are sufficient, in my opinion, to get yourself a head-mounted display, a virtual reality headset. So if you don't have one, you should definitely go and get one. They are much cheaper now. And we don't know when the next generation of VR headsets come out, so go get one now. So you definitely don't want to miss out those games. So even if VR is something you don't play every day, it's still worth it. So if you play it the weekend, like for a couple of hours, it's still worth it. So I don't play VR every day. I mostly play it on the weekend, because in the evening after work I'm too tired to stand up and play VR. So therefore don't get the don't listen to those haters that hate VR and they never have tested it, so don't listen to them. But coming back to this game, so yeah, this game is fun. I would say it's worth to get it in a bundle. Is it worth the €5? Yeah, maybe it's even worth those €5. I would not say it's that's something bad about it. So, but in the end, it's like a tech demo, and I hope the developers who really show that they have some skills and they understand VR implement the snap turn, and then maybe even some campaign mode, or they develop some new game with all the experience they have in this game now. So yeah, free locomotion support, perfect to get started in VR. It supports Oculus Rift. It supports Microsoft headset, and also of course the Vive. So it's a fun game. The controls are a bit weird. Here you can see I did not find immediately the grenade. I did not really know how the grenade is working, so I was a bit confused. I would ask the developers to work a bit on this. Even this is not an early access game, they should still implement, in my opinion, some minor modifications to the controls and to the way how you use the weapon. So, but here you see you can shoot on different part of the enemies. It's a bit boring that it's always the same enemy, but it's a red robot, so nothing special about this. But on the other hand, it also doesn't hurt that it's always the same enemy. So. And what I also like is that you don't die immediately. I mean, you can play the game and then you pick up some health icon, and you can just play it like matches around 20-30 minutes. So it's for the quick game. And the space genre, the space context is also kind of cool. It reminds me a little bit of Alien Colonial Marines. So with those spaceships, so it's definitely a bit like this. So yeah, so I can recommend this game. Go check it out on Steam, and I leave it here. So I thank you very much for watching. Give me a subscription on my YouTube channel if you like this video, and I see you the next time.